Welcome to Cusby Cam Farms. We are Heather and Kimmy, best friends for over 30 years. Together we are building a shipping container tiny home on 73 acres in northern Idaho. We have slowly been working on this build as we increase our skills so that we can continue to grow this homestead. Later this summer we will be working on a pole barn that we have milled from lumber off of the property. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can follow the journey. What did you get? What did you get? Chocolate on your hands. Who gave you that? Miss Brenda? Did Miss Brenda give you that? Oh my goodness. You get fruit. Ooh, it's the fruit lady. Smile, you're on camera. I guess I should tell you instead of just filming and not.
I should have realized what you had.
Look at that. Come over to help Brenda and she gives you snacks. We have an early morning this morning, don't we?
We sure do. We sure do.
We are headed back over to Matt and Brenda's to help them with their cabin. And it is 4:30 in the morning because we got way too hot yesterday. So we're going to be spending the day doing that, hanging out with some really good friends. If you guys are not watching them, go over there and check them out. They're doing a really cool cabin build. And I think we'll be getting back to it over here on Thursday. So it's okay to put things off to go help friends. We have our coffees to go today. Look how pretty those cups are. Good job, Pioneer Woman. Good job. Did you get a pay raise here?
I'm a tape girl. I put the tape on the wall so that the man can do his job.
Look at that. That's professional. That's how the pros do it.
I'm the tape girl.
Official pro tape cutter. One of the absolute most exciting thing I feel like in this community is the fact that we help each other out. And some things just need extra hands. We had a wonderful couple of days helping Matt and Brenda out with roofing their house. And then we moved on to some alpacas that needed to be neutered. We just helped catch them and were able to hand them stuff as was needed, as the vets did this particular job, not us. But we just had such a great time last week getting things ready for the build and being able to help other people in our community and take you guys a little bit on for the ride. I just wanted to show you what we were doing because we weren't really filming here on the property and we weren't working on the property, but we were working and we had a really wonderful week. I know I've said that a couple of times, but I feel like this community, that's what this is all about, is helping each other, being there for each other. It's a lot of fun to see how other people have their animals and what animals that they have and how their pens are set up. I really love this particular little farm. Good morning. Oh, don't do that to my hand. That hurts on defense. So we'll be heading back to the homestead and continuing our outhouse build and some of the other things that we've got going on. Yeah. But I thought you guys would enjoy this little peek into some of the things that we do when we're not on the farm. One of the first things that we needed to do once we got back is reorganize, as we've been trying to shift things around so that we could have one area at least cleaned up so that we could work in that area. We're going to be trying to finish running the electrical through the shipping container part of the house and getting those walls up and the insulation done. I think we're going to hold off probably on the living room and treehouse as far as the electrical and walls and stuff, because we do need things to do in the winter time, and that would be a perfect time to do that. But to be able to get our kitchen set up so that we can start functioning a little bit better.
Today's a cleaning day.
Is really going to make the difference in quality of life. Just getting Kimmy shifted over to that end room and me upstairs has given us the living room. And once we get this insulation up in the walls, we'll have that whole living room space, which is going to make a huge difference. A lot of times when we work, we do things outside in the coolness of the day, and then we come inside and we work a little bit here and there. But right now it is getting warm inside the shipping container, so we are going to have to address that issue probably in the next couple of months. As long as we have fans moving the air and circulating the air, it's really not too bad, because the shipping container treehouse is in the shade, which makes a huge difference. Pretty soon we'll be disconnecting the RV and the pass-through. We need to get our tool shed fixed or something else up to put our tools in, because that's what we're using the walkthrough for, is all of our tools. So we need to get a place that we can put them so that we can access them and continue to do some of the work that we need to do. It's been a really fun experience with this build, and I've learned a lot. There are definitely a lot of things that I would do differently, but this experience has been extremely valuable for me. Living in a tiny house, you definitely learn you need to have a lot less things around and a place for all of those things. So I'll be really excited when we move on to organization and finding exactly what we need to have and what we don't need to have, and paring down on some things. This tiny house is going to make a great place for friends to visit and stay in after the bigger house is built. But up until that point, we'll be living here. So I'm expecting at least the next couple of years. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down. I'm really excited to get onto the barn build, and we will be doing that soon. So if you're here for that, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell notification button so that you will be notified once we start on the mill. We do have the mill on the property now, and we are setting it up and getting it ready to start milling. So that's really exciting. Thank you to everybody that has continued to support us and watch our videos and like and comment and share them with their friends. It has been extremely helpful. We really appreciate you.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
Is there something different? Something different in the house? This is gonna be an adventure.
Going up the ladder?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how they make it. I need to give them a cookie though. I need to be prepped and have cookies upstairs. Justin, you've climbed a ladder before. By yourself. I got farty shoes on. Okay. Those have to go up. Sheets aren't full-size, but they're full-size.
Look at that happy face.
I don't think I'm going to take them up here for now.
Okay.